girls family, it's your girl Serenity Rose, and we're back with another video. Yes, we're back with another video, and today is another episode to Makeup Monday. So the palette that is being featured in today's Makeup Monday is the Natasha Denona Zendo palette, and this is what she looks like. Super pretty colors, really spring colors with the greens and like the bright pinks and the mints. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look using this palette, then just keep on watching. All right, so I did eyebrows off camera because I feel like sometimes that gets a little bit repetitive, so I think I'm going to try doing that every other video, maybe every other 2 videos. I will incorporate my eyebrow process, but let's move on to the lips. I already did my lip scrub, so we're just going to moisturize and then we'll move on to eyeshadow primer and eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm going to use the Airway Studio Cherry Blossom Avocado Lip Oil to moisturize my lips. And then for eyeshadow primer, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Melted Chocolate Matte Eyeshadow in Cocoa Cream. It is like a really pale shade, so it makes my eyeshadow pop out really nicely. And it's matte, so I don't have to set it down with any powder. For today's eyeshadow palette, we're going to be using the Natasha Denona Zendo palette. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. I feel like I could create a really nice spring look with these colors. So I'm just going to do, you know, the usual point and blend, show you guys what shade I'm using. Why does this look so crazy? Show you guys what shade I'm using, and if you want to follow along, you can. Alright, so eyes are pretty much done. I did want to do a shimmer, but I think I'm going to keep it like this. It's definitely giving me spring vibes, like that pop of peachy pink. So yeah, I think I might have to go a little bit higher over here. Alright, so now we're going to do eyeliner, mascara, and falsies. And I'm going to be using the usual products. So my Essence Precisely Super Precise Black Liquid Liner, my Cleopatra lashes from Juvia's Place, and my Shop Messay mascara, which is the Big Boss mascara, and the same lash glue I use all the time from Shop Messay. It's like magic, right? They was in the box, now they're on my eye. Okay, so we're gonna move on to moisturizer and foundation. So for moisturizer, I'm gonna be taking my Olay Total Effects Whip Active Moisturizer. This has SPF 40 in it, really good. And then for foundation, I'm gonna be using my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Medium 12W. Oh wait, almost forgot primer. Girl, listen, I don't wanna know. So for primer, I'm gonna use my Touch and Stone No Problem Primer. Let me just talk to you while I do this. So you guys know what I'm using, so just know moisturizer, primer, foundation. That's the order I'm going in. So I haven't filmed in like a week to 2 weeks. The videos I've been posting have been like pre-filmed videos, and that's why I do use pre-filmed videos, so that if I ever get into a situation like the one I got into recently, then I have content to post if I'm like feeling well, which I did edit and stuff when I was feeling better. So first I had an eye infection. Well, basically I had a sty. It is literally pretty much just gone. There's like the smallest little ball there, but it doesn't hurt like when I touch it. So that was the first problem. And then for my boyfriend's birthday, I ended up taking him out to Applebee's. So we went to eat Applebee's, and we got for appetizers like the platter that comes with, I believe, like chips, mozzarella sticks, and boneless chicken. And I think one more thing, I'm not sure, I don't really remember. So we got that, and then about a year ago, one of my teeth back here, it chipped like continuously, like all 4 corners of the tooth chipped. And when that happened, the bottom of the tooth was left, and it was perfectly fine. I wasn't in pain. So when I took a bite out of the chicken, which was so delicious, but the outside was like so crispy, it like broke a corner of the base, and I was in so much pain. So I ended up scheduling an appointment with my dentist, or oral surgeon, technically not my dentist, but ended up doing that. And then they scheduled me out on April 6th to get the tooth pulled. And I also had an infection, so you know, I had a sty, and then I had my tooth pulled. And you know what, my tooth is much better now, but it is still sore. It hurts if I like touch the outside of my face too hard, but ow, you know, I'm doing better now. It's just, I feel like it was literally one thing after the other. First the sty, which I wasn't filming any makeup videos with a sty because 1, it hurt, and 2, it looks crazy. And then my tooth getting pulled. I would show you, but it looks pretty gross, and I don't want to. So yeah, that is why I'm like super giddy right now. I'm super excited, and I feel like super hyped to film, because I feel like it's been taken away from me forcefully for like 2 weeks. So I'm trying to get back into the groove of things. I also like to have my content like filmed so that I can sit down and edit, and then have everything scheduled to go up. And me running through like all my pre-filmed content kind of threw that off a bit. So I'm trying to get back ahead of the schedule. This is not my shade. But you know what? We're gonna blend it in and see what we do about that. But yeah, that is the little update there. I swear, when I first got this foundation, it still didn't match me, but somehow it like worked out in my favor, and right now it's making me look ghostly. I'm gonna do one more pump, and then I'll probably add a couple swipes of my Wet n Wild Dewy Photo Focus foundation. Oh yeah, the brush probably not the best idea for foundation with my tooth. Still being a little sore, but it's okay. I am being super lazy and I don't want to get up and get a sponge. So we're gonna make the brush work. I'll just go super soft around my tooth. I love this brush because it gets around my eyebrows so nicely. This is the Morphe E63 brush. I got this brush when I got their foundation, the Soft Focus Filter Effect Foundation, I think it's called. Yeah, really good. I really look pale with this foundation. It's disgusting. All right, can I make this work? Because I'm not trying to look crazy. I got 3 videos to film today. What do you think? Do I look crazy, or does this like low-key match me? Ugh. Ugh. Like, I don't feel like I look this pale. Is that weird? You know what? Forget it. We're just gonna leave it. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it and make it work. Okay, so next is concealer. Okay, so for concealer, I'm gonna be using my Lancome Tint Edo Ultra Wear All Over concealer. I have mine in the shade 415. Such a pretty color. This might actually be darker than the foundation that I'm wearing, so that's great. You know what? This might have to go all over the face. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, so for setting powder, I'm gonna take my Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Powder Foundation in 332 Golden Caramel. If I could open it, that would be great. And I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Face HD Powder in Creamy Natural for under the eye. So we're gonna do under the eye first. Did I say under the eye? I meant anywhere I put concealer. Not just under the eye, but anywhere I put concealer. This powder will make you look so flawless. Like, LA Girl really did something with this. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I am wearing contacts. I haven't worn contacts in so long and I kind of miss it. Pay no attention to that. My son went a little happy with a coloring pencil or crayon, and I still haven't cleaned it, but I will. Okay, so the powder foundation is definitely helping with the paleness of the tinted moisturizer. Like, I love the tinted moisturizer. The formula is really nice. It's just not my shade, which, you know, that is my fault for ordering a shade too late. But you know what? Shades online are so hard to pick and can be so deceiving. It's intense. So while we're here, I did want to talk to you guys about something new that I'm thinking about starting on the channel. So now we're gonna finish the lower lash and then we'll move into bronzer, blush, and highlight. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm taking my Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker bronzer in the shade Beige and Gal. So good. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I'm thinking of starting something called Sip and Tea. So basically, it'll be me and most likely my sister, sometimes my niece, on occasions, maybe my mom. But it's pretty much where we sit down, have a little wine, maybe a mixed drink, like a Sex on the Beach. Such a good drink. That's my favorite mixed drink when I go out. So we'll have a little drink, most likely wine, nice little setting, nice little background, and we'll talk about a question or a topic, and it's just showing you the perspective, like a woman's perspective. And yeah, I think it'll be a fun, cool, chill time. I'm super excited. My sister's down, and I really want to incorporate my sister because my sister is so strong-minded, and she has like a realistic view and approach to everything in life. So I just think that me and her talking about it, we're both similar, but we are very different in many ways, and perspective is one of them. So yeah, I'm thinking about starting that either next week or the week after. So in the next couple weeks, I should be dropping the first episode of that. And holy crap, I'm going ham with bronzer. Anybody gonna tell me to stop applying bronzer? So yeah, I'm super excited for that because I feel like it's a different type of it's just different content, you know. I love makeup and I love beauty, but I do want to venture into that and vlogs a little bit more. I do enjoy making vlogs. And if you don't know, I'm a Libra and I'm a big foodie, and a lot of Libras that I know are foodies as well. So I also want to do something with that as well with my boyfriend, maybe going to different places, different restaurants, or even regular restaurants that we've already been to, and trying something new. Because ever since I met him, my food and eating habits have changed drastically. Like, I used to not eat onions at all, like ew. Now I eat them on my hamburgers, on my Subway subs, like in my chicken, or like, it's crazy. So I eat onions now, and red peppers and green peppers. So like, I feel like my like as far as food goes and being a little bit more open to trying things, I am. So I think that'll be also interesting to incorporate on my channel as well. So comment down below what you guys think about that idea. So for blush, I'm taking my Beauty Bay blush in Coral. And for highlight, I'm dipping into an oldie but a goodie. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Highlight in Champagne. You don't know until you know. You don't know until you know. This highlight is so intense. To think that it's from the drugstore, crazy. Like, why are you spending so much money on high-end highlighters when you got this gem right here? I'm just gonna go in circular motions because I may have went a little bit crazy there, but it's okay. I tap it out with a beauty sponge at the end if it looks too crazy. Oh my god, we're almost done. This felt a lot quicker than normal. I'm gonna be using my Benefit Professional setting spray before I move on to lips. So for the lip liner, I'm taking Morphe Sweet Tea. It's a nice brown. Then for lipstick, I'm taking Juvia's Play Chic. It's a nice like pale nude shade. And then I'm gonna take my Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Silk, which should be a pretty nice like combo. And then after that, I will finish off with liner for my waterline because I forgot, and lower lash mascara. My mom and my sister just video chatted me, and I kind of just finished my lip combo off camera. And then I just took some She Glam liquid liner in the shade Confetti and popped it on the inner corner, and I'm just gonna blend it out and leave that as my inner corner highlight. That's actually really pretty. Add a little bit more. Oh, and then I also did my waterline liner. Nothing major that you missed. I'm just gonna throw my little accessories on, and then I'll be back with the outro. All right, so this is the completed look. I actually love the way it came out. It's so like glam but spring, if you know what I mean. Like that matte peach color, girl, bye. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up, comment down below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying blessed, having an amazing day or night wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye. Can you play that again?